Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. My name is Jeanne, Agius, your self-care coach, and in today's video, I'm going to share an approach that I have adopted in my life for quite some time now, before I even realized there was a term for it. And it's implementing these small changes in my life that I'm able to build a life I am fairly happy about. And I really want to share this method with you because if you have goals in your life and if there is something that you are looking to achieve, then I hope that I can provide you some actionable tips and some motivation and some inspiration in this video. And if that's something that you like, be sure to stick around and also consider subscribing, because these are the type of videos that I like to share with you. Actionable tips so that you can prioritize self-care, so that you can reclaim your life, build confidence, increase energy, and just have a happy and healthy life. So if this is something you're interested in, then be sure to stick around. All right, before I get into the nitty-gritty of what this approach is, I want to share with you something that I often get people asking me about, and that is, Jeanne, you seem to get a lot of things done. How do you do it? How do you fit everything that you are doing right now into your day? And I truly believe that everyone is capable of doing anything, but not everything at the same time. And I say to a lot of people that changes happen, but not overnight. And it really is about adopting small changes every single day. And I use this approach in my program, Survive to Thrive. A lot of my program is talking about creating time and increasing our energy. And we want to be able to fit in things in our life. And I talk about self-care, and that's why I am a self-care coach, because self-care to me is doing things to help nourish the mind, body, and your soul. And these are things that help improve you every single day. But a lot of people tell me that they don't have time and they don't have energy and they're just not motivated. And that's because they have not created a habit for themselves. But that habit has to include doing something every single day to build that habit. And that's what the Kaizen approach is. And that is the method that I have used and adopted. And it's been transformative for me. So taking a step back, Kaizen, the Kai is a Japanese term for change, and then Zen is for better. So it's really changing for the better and making improvements every single day, small improvements that will achieve big results. So say, for example, you are wanting to maybe write a book, or maybe you want to get through a book. Maybe it means writing 10 pages every single day of that book. So it might take you a lot longer in the long run, but it's building consistent habits every single day that will eventually lead to an entire book. Maybe it's reading an entire book. So a great example of this is I love reading self-development books, as I've shared with you in the past. But of course, a lot of things kind of get in the way, you know, with some schooling, some courses, all that stuff in the past. And so I would put that off and not really read those books. But instead of, you know, thinking about reading like an hour at a time, what about just 10 pages a day? Or what about setting a timer for yourself and reading for 10 minutes a day or 15 minutes a day, and then maybe build on that momentum? So that's kind of the approach to the Kaizen method, is how we can be 1% better every single day and every aspect and arena in our life, right? Whether that be our health, our family, our fitness. And it's about getting rid of excessive waste, right? We all have the same amount of time in the day, as you all heard the famous phrase, but it's how we use it that is the key. And we want to be very intentional with our time, and we want to focus on our most important tasks. So when I'm talking about making small incremental steps every single day in the Kaizen approach, what I'm really talking about is really how to create habits and how to build on them. And BJ Fogg, a Stanford researcher, actually put it the best, and he did a research actually instructing students to floss one tooth a day after they brush their teeth. I can completely see why it works and how it could be applied to every arena in your life. Something as small as flossing even your teeth. And through time, every single day, through flossing one tooth, you're kind of shortening the distance between overwhelming and hard task, or one that you often want to procrastinate, because you're making it easier for you to kind of build that into your day-to-day because you're already familiar with it, and now you're just building on it because you're getting better at it, and you're also creating more time by being a lot more efficient. If you're looking to do something like eating better every single day, maybe it's swapping a healthy meal in, or a healthy snack, or a healthy dish, or you don't have to change your entire diet to be healthy. You know, if yesterday you had a hard time even eating an apple, you know, humans are, you know, we work best when we see results. And sometimes results don't happen immediately, so we have to break it down into smaller things to make it achievable. And when we get those wins, we feel good about it, and that's how we build momentum, and then that's how we incorporate more of it, get better, and then do more to create a habit. Another tip I want to share with you that incorporates the Kaizen method is to build a chain of success. So if there's something that you really want to accomplish, if I'm just pulling from my own experience, it's even building this YouTube channel right here, right? And the idea of really editing and, you know, teaching myself how to edit videos and all of that, I mean, all of that would have sounded daunting to me about a year or two ago, but it's really just every single day for half an hour help me gain some more knowledge and expertise when it comes to producing and editing and making videos such as this for you. At the end of the day, us humans have an instinctive drive to finish a task that we started with. So the key is to break the task into smaller and smaller tasks, accomplish it, and then move on. If the task still seems difficult, then break that task down even further. And before you know it, these small steps is gonna make such huge progress. And what do we do with progress? We want more of it. And so that is really what I talk about and I teach in my program, Survive to Thrive. And I would love for you to be part of this program where we talk about how to reclaim your life, how to reclaim your time, how to reclaim your energy, all while looking and feeling our best, right? So I want to end with an exercise for you all to consider doing. What is something you really want to do in your life? What is that goal? Is it you want to be an entrepreneur because now we are online more these days, and we want to, maybe you've always wanted to create a business online, doing some crafts and DIY projects and build a business. What's one small step that you can do and start today or tomorrow and break that down and start doing it every single day and commit to it? And before you know it, by the end of the month, by the end of 2 months, you would have created the start of your business. But the key is to start, make progress, and keep going. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I really wanted to just start this week off with some motivation, some inspiration, so that you can understand that to achieve your dreams, all it takes is one small step. All right, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.